Hi, I'm Amber from Glamour's Beauty Department. You might also know me from Glamour.com's Girls in the Beauty Department blog. Like this look? I'm going to show you how to get a colorful smoky eye that's office approved. When you think of smoky eyes, you often think of black and gray, but I'm actually going to use a colorful liner. I'm using purple, but color doesn't have to mean crazy. So you can use green or gold or anything that's office friendly. I'm going to rim my top and lower lash lines. And the lines can be pretty thick because we're going to blend this in the next step. You also want to run the liner into your crease. Then you want to use your fingertip to blend the liner over your lid as a base. The heat from your fingers will help the liner melt and blend more easily. I'm using the smudger on the end of the liner pencil to smudge out my lower lash line since it's such a tight area. Then I'm going to layer a complementary shadow on top. You want to start with your darkest shade first, and I'm using this purple palette from Maybelline. You want to use the darkest shade on your upper and lower lash lines and into the crease. And you want to use that windshield wiper motion. Next, you want to use a brighter shadow and apply it to the center of your lid. You can also run this shade along your lower lash line. I'm going to use the lightest shade in my palette for the inner corner of my eye to brighten up this dark smoky look. To blend all of these colors together, I'm going to use a clean shadow brush and use tight circular motions to blend all of those colors. And you can blend them upwards towards the brow bone so there's just a wash of color up there. You want to make sure there's no harsh lines. You also want to make sure that you do an outwards V motion here on your outer corner to blend your upper and lower lash lines. Since smoky eyes can get messy, you can use moisturizer and a Q-tip to clean up any fallout. Makeup artists use this trick all the time. And then you want to use the dry side of your Q-tip to erase any mistakes. To finish, you want to use a coat of mascara on your top and bottom lashes. I like to wiggle it close to the bottom of my lashes for extra volume. And that's how you do an updated, colorful smoky eye. Now back to work.